Capricorn, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. Creativity. Your creativity will help you find solutions to troubling problems. Follow your intuition. Don't let yourself be influenced by the needs of others, as this could harm your own. You cannot indulge everyone. Mood. Today, you're showing great tolerance and your sense of humor is on the rise. It's a good day to approach others, engage in meaningful exchanges, and spread a pleasant atmosphere around you. Love. Today is especially favorable for friends and lovers. You have the chance to strengthen your most precious relationships, perhaps even sign a contract marriage. So express your feelings and commit without ambiguity. Finance. Your practical mind is highly impressive right now. You can spot every possible loophole in a business deal and thus avoid signing anything that could lead to a decline in profits. Work. You are now compelled to embrace the principle of reality. It's the lesser evil. By accepting your responsibilities and dedicating yourself to your tasks, you are clearing the path as you move forward. The horizon is beginning to brighten before you. It's magical, you feel at peace. Leisure. You are likely to find satisfaction at home, sharing a plentiful and joyful meal with your closest companions. Sometimes, in simplicity, you discover the true measure of your own happiness in life. Aquarius, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. Creativity. You will have the skill to avoid difficulties and set your boundaries, without making concessions or sacrificing yourself. If you manage to silence your doubts, you'll be able to keep your mental energy steady. Mood. You are willing to strengthen your relationships. Don't focus on controversial issues. Look for what unites you with others rather than what divides you. Sorting things out this way is far more constructive. Love. The atmosphere is calm and peaceful, and you have the opportunity to gain much, provided you focus on what truly matters. Without being distracted by unnecessary worries, the more serious you are, the more satisfied you will feel. In a relationship. Today is devoted to developing your projects and nurturing well-being. In the intimacy of your private life, more about tenderness than passion. It's a truce in love. Before bringing fresh drive and color back into your emotional life. Single. Today is very favorable for new love if you pace yourself well and remain natural in your approach. Don't scare off potential partners with behavior that's too showy. You'll have a much better chance by staying humble. Finance. You're spending valuable time adapting to the demands of clients or investors. You'll achieve greater success and therefore profit if your methods are made clearer to your partners. What's missing right now is dedication. Work. You're determined to finish everything within a few hours. Indeed, you'll manage to balance work and personal life, but you still need to give yourself a bit more time. Work methodically or set clear deadlines. Leisure. If some problems have felt heavy or troubling in recent days, this weekend will give you a chance to step back. You'll succeed in creating your own space while recharging your energy. Pisces, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. General. Trouble may arise from your exchanges with others. Don't try to impose your views. Be diplomatic. Your enthusiasm pushes you to enjoy life's pleasures. Don't hesitate, you need them. Mood. You will be heard and without a doubt understood, provided you take advice and warnings into account. So acting on a whim and making decisions on your own is out of the question. You risk making mistakes. Love. You should make the most of the changes offered to you today. The stars give you the chance to move forward, to reach for something new, to achieve emotional happiness. Don't hesitate. In a relationship. In love, your motivation awakens. A light breeze is blowing right over your head. You're learning to trust your partner. You find sweet remedies to make them smile. It's working well. Single. The encounters you make are worth reflecting on. But you're under their charm, which leaves you little time to think. There's no need to rush, yet you seem in a hurry. Don't stress, this person will wait for you. You've caught their interest. Finance. Financially, this is the perfect time to build new, promising contacts that can lead to a highly profitable boost. Your determination is taking you straight to success. So act and negotiate without hesitation. Work. Today you're focused on personal actions to improve your living conditions. You may strongly feel the need to highlight your talents and defend your family's interests at work. Leisure. A weekend for relaxation, you'll likely choose manual or intellectual activities. Away from daily busyness, you'd rather share strategy games or creative sessions with family at home. Aries, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. General. A promising start gives you wings. However, don't try to move faster than the music. You'll be in great shape all day despite some lurking lack of sleep. Fatigue won't be a weakness. Mood. You realize you really need to roll up your sleeves. Your work is efficient. You must summon your calm so as not to get involved in matters that don't concern you. Love. Try to keep your emotions under control. Make sure you don't get carried away by small bouts of sadness, which don't harm your charm but can sometimes push you into awkward situations. In a relationship, your relationship needs fuel, so don't be stingy with ways to nurture it. Express your feelings wisely and show affection generously. This mix should be very beneficial for your partner. Single. Don't let yourself be distracted by minor everyday problems. You need to look further and higher, because often it's the little details that block your path to love. Build up your confidence. Finance. There's a lot of thinking in the background, but you won't have the luxury of stepping back. There are urgent financial matters to deal with. This is a good time to lay everything openly on the table with your banker. Work. If you're job hunting, you might be tempted to use the weekend to relax, but it may be better to maintain a certain drive that will motivate you to find a solid professional situation. Spending too much time idle could leave you disappointed with the consequences. Leisure. The period you're in is a double-edged sword. It could allow you to grow fully or raise many questions. Only you can find your answers. The weekend is a good time for reflection. Taurus, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. General. The atmosphere will be dynamic, but you're moving within a strict flow. Your interactions bring you inner peace. Don't overextend yourself for others. You need to protect your privacy to recharge your energy. Mood. Today you hold all the cards to share your good mood and dynamism. It's the perfect time to organize an outing with family or friends and to seize every opportunity that can bring you joy. Love. Managing your relationship. Investing in love, setting commitments, or simply maintaining harmony in your emotional life are at the center of your and your partner's attention. The atmosphere between you is perfect. Finance. You made the right decision by listening to reason and not putting all your money in one basket. The facts prove it. Now you've found the right balance, allowing you to move along the right path and even expand your portfolio a little more. Work. You're fighting hard to defend your interests, and that's good. You carry many responsibilities, but that doesn't mean you should be treated as expendable. Luckily, you managed to preserve moments of calm that truly soothe you. Leisure. Today, take advantage of your ease in expressing ideas gently, along with the charm that makes people hear and appreciate you for your true worth. You're spreading your wings and moving forward. Gemini, your horoscope for September 22nd, 2025. General. You're facing a tense atmosphere, full of misunderstandings and obstacles. The stars complicate situations and put your sign in a difficult position. Your decisions are challenged, and you're not in the best place to enforce your views. Mood. You have the chance to clarify your perspective, showcase your talents, and express yourself. Just take the time. You can gain a better understanding of issues very different from those in your immediate environment. Love. You don't want to get stuck in emotional routine, and that pushes you to go overboard without considering the objections of those closest to you. Moderation will come later. In a relationship, couple life suits you as long as you don't have to make too many sacrifices. Once things get complicated, you withdraw to avoid tense situations. This is a risky attitude that could leave you alone. Don't make hasty decisions. Single. At times you feel completely unmotivated. It's rare, but when it happens, no one can convince you otherwise. You just need to wait for it to pass. So the chances of meeting someone you like today are slim. Finance. You're dealing with clients who are overly demanding and detail-oriented. You spend too much time on each matter. Your income doesn't meet your expectations, and the day feels far too long. Work. If your week has been stressful, think about clearing your mind this weekend. Take time for yourself. Find an activity, change your mood, so you can return to work in good spirits on Monday. Surrounding yourself with your best friends is also a good plan. Leisure. Your weekend plans aren't being met with much warmth or enthusiasm. You're struggling to find those close to you who are on the same wavelength. Your mood quickly turns gloomy. Stay confident! Cancer, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. General. Let go of fixed ideas and you'll get out of unpleasant situations without extra effort. Calm strength dominates. You'll feel more serene and more active. Devote yourself fully to your relationships. It's the right thing to do. Mood? Your spirits are high. Take advantage of this to move forward and focus on new projects. It's time to place your pieces on the chessboard so you can effectively progress towards your goals. Love. You're savoring the whirlwind of life in all its brilliance. You're drawn to new people crossing your path. Your senses will be wide open to pleasures, light, and charm. A delightful program awaits. In a relationship, emotions, appetite, and desire work together to ignite your partnership. You're expanding your world of sensations, feeding the fire of love with your sensual and tempting energy. You feel stronger than ever thanks to a partner who enjoys innovating. Single. Your powers of attraction are very strong right now. You feel as though you can do anything. Approach anyone, even if it's a little intimidating. That's only because you have the energy and aura to change the direction of your love life. Perfect! You're at your best! Finance. You're reaching a point where you need to make important financial decisions. Today is ideal for reflecting, calculating, and considering matters while staying as realistic as possible in your projections. Work. Today will be positive and pleasant. Go out, have fun, and stay alert. An exciting opportunity could cross your path. Use the day to handle professional or financial affairs. Leisure. You could find great benefits in using essential oils or organic supplements to support a healthy heart and smooth digestion. You feel comfortable in your own skin, brimming with inexhaustible energy. Leo, your horoscope for September 24, 2025. General. You're being encouraged to make efforts to improve yourself. This is the best direction to take today. Someone around you is giving useful advice for your health. Don't ignore it. Try to follow it. Mood. If your work involves relationships, you'll be flooded with contacts and requests. Step out of your shell. Celebrations are on the horizon and pleasant exchanges await in the friendship sphere. Love. At times your shy side holds you back, but not now. Your discretion sparks curiosity in others, making you seem mysterious and captivating. Without doing anything, your charm is shining through. In a relationship, it's time for couples to shake up their little routines, and the stars encourage you to surprise your partner. You'll do it so well that they won't see it coming. You have real talent for this. Single. Good news in the family sector lifts your spirits, putting you in a light-hearted mood. You're leaning toward casual connections rather than stable. Relationship stability can come later. Finance. Money-related tasks feel less burdensome today. Take this chance to focus on tricky points. The stars are giving you full freedom to act as you wish. This is an ideal setup for restoring financial balance. Work. Now is the time to set long-term goals to strengthen the foundations of your professional life. This will also help you see if you're evaluating your work correctly and if others truly recognize your efforts. Leisure. Even with minor discomforts, your open mind is receptive to different tastes. You feel a constant desire to learn more, which gives you the chance to discover lesser-known authors and books. Virgo, your horoscope for September 21, 2025. General. The stars are smoothing the way for your exchanges. You'll be able to resolve a crisis. Your communication skills and diplomacy will be valuable allies. You'll be more active than usual and in excellent condition. Everything is running smoothly. Mood. This is a great day to assert yourself and gain popularity. You're full of energy and good ideas. You'll have the chance to prove your skills, so don't hesitate. Rely on your courage and talents. Love. You're entering a new stage in your emotional life, where you'll see novelty as maturity, a rebirth of yourself. Your strong willpower brings out the best in love. In a relationship, your duo is lacking nothing. Your partner sees your worth and may treat you to a nice dinner, a great show, or a delightful evening out. You'll likely leave the house to enjoy small pleasures that strengthen your bond. Very promising. Single. You may receive kindness from a generous soul, someone who truly holds you in their heart. Even if there are no obvious signs at first glance, you're loved for who you are, not for what you have. A beautiful love story could begin. Finance. A reconciliatory effort will greatly benefit your negotiations or budget improvements. Take the first step. A new project connected to your social life could positively affect your finances. Just make sure to give it a long-term direction. Work. It's not a bad day as long as you remain adaptable and don't nitpick over details no one cares about. A new dynamic is taking shape, bringing fresh challenges your way. Leisure. You feel deeply drawn to philosophical ideas, and what you enjoy most is discussing them, whether with close friends or strangers. Your social horizons are expanding to your delight, and nothing can replace your passion for exploring human nature. Libra, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. General, your mind is combative and determined. You can't wait to launch your ideas and involve those around you. Your morale supports your physical condition. However, remain mindful of the quality of your sleep. Mood, your way of being useful gives you immediate and lasting self-confidence. Your persuasive power is your best asset. This is the perfect time to plan projects with friends. Love, you realize that we only reap what we sow. You can't deny that you're going through a key moment for your emotional future, one shaped by past actions you no longer need to dwell on. In a relationship, if things feel tense, avoid using humor. Your partner may think you're making light of their feelings. Show warmth and reassurance and postpone overly serious discussions for later. Single, today everything depends on tact and subtlety. Don't try to surprise people. Instead, highlight your common sense if you want to charm. Your logic will be appreciated more than your strength. Finance, a sense of well-being awaits you, thanks to a sharp improvement in your financial situation. This positive turn inspires you to take on new activities and enjoy them to the fullest. Work, to clearly separate your work week from your weekend rest, consider spending time with your partner away from home. The stars strongly encourage you to disconnect and recharge. Leisure, your partner or a friend may introduce you to an excellent restaurant. You'll be captivated by this new cuisine, where flavors delight you and rekindle your zest for life. The atmosphere promises a truly wonderful evening.
Scorpio, your horoscope for September 2025. General, if you're looking to change your life, doors are opening in the right direction. It's time to banish your doubts and move forward with confidence, to stay fit and keep up with the pace. Exercise regularly and watch your diet. Mood, today, your energy and motivation are at their peak. Use them positively, take charge, give your best, commit yourself 100% to everything you do, and dare to take on new challenges. Anything is possible. Love, the sun is rising in your sentimental life, and the brighter, the better, since you've always believed. Your persistence is paying off, and a nest of love is opening to let you feel the warmth that nurtures you. In a relationship, your duo is in top shape today. Your partner may show sparks of affection and tenderness. There's no one better than you at finding the right words for your loved one, and the more you do, the more their feelings for you grow stronger and deeper. Single, you express your intellectual originality and emotional uniqueness with subtle, impressive strokes. This is bound to captivate someone sensitive to your outlook and charisma. Once they enter your universe, this future half of yours won't be able to part from you, and vice versa. Finance, you're starting by identifying what you want to leave behind and what you wish to invite into your material life. This is a beautiful step forward, one that will make you wealthier and more self-sufficient. Work? You're expecting great things from this weekend, even if you haven't yet decided what. Your desire to relax is challenged by your need to stay active and involved in meaningful tasks. Leisure, your natural sense of play and your talent for dramatizing relationships prepare you for exploring theater or comedy to learn more. You radiate a festive, abundant mood that surrounds you with cheerful and uplifting personalities.
Sagittarius, your horoscope for September 21st, 2025. Today, you have a lot to deal with if you want to come out as the winner of this test. If you play the cards of honesty and flexibility, you'll avoid dead ends, and it will be much easier to handle the challenges directed at you. Mood, you'll be tempted to overanalyze your emotions, getting caught in pessimism that won't change anything, or facing frustration, doubts, or second-guessing that will only confuse you, or worse, annoy those closest to you. Love, a sense of loneliness weighs on you, and you can't quite explain why. Even when surrounded by others, this feeling may overwhelm you. It's true that some people are keeping their distance. In a relationship, if you're hoping to create a pleasant atmosphere by involving your partner in your projects, you may end up disappointed. Without realizing it, your partner might need peace and solitude from time to time. Give them space for physical and mental rest. Single, don't let yourself fall into despair. You may not be surrounded by many people right now, but this won't last long. Use this opportunity to plan your next steps with the goal of meeting people who will make your daily life more engaging. You always need new experiences to feel good. Finances. Avoid getting involved in tricky financial transactions today. You need to take some distance from material concerns. Don't get trapped in the current pessimism. Any problems that arise today will only be temporary. Work. You'll need to tread carefully if you want to. Maintain your popularity and rely on the goodwill of those who matter to you. If you respect others' feelings, you'll gain valuable allies instead. Leisure. Repetitive tasks are irritating you, and you'll try to avoid your obligations. But there's no way to escape them. Accept them. And don't go looking for someone else to take care of things for you, just deal with it.